Don't let your physical issues keep you from living the life you deserve. Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by AMR Pain and Spine Clinic, which offers a personal and conservative approach for healing headaches, neck, shoulder, joint, spine, and back pain, just to name a few. I got a behind-the-scenes look at their office along with their personal approach to making sure that you avoid surgery by getting to the heart of your pain.
My biggest advice that I would give to someone that's looking to seek out treatment is to not wait until their problem is so advanced that the only option for treatment is surgery. So we really like to try to catch the problems when they're in that mild stage, and then their treatment is much more successful. So the sooner that we can see patients, it really optimizes their treatment and it enhances their success. So, you know, we do see a lot of patients with advanced pathologies, and we easily treat them. But with that mild pathology, it just really optimizes their treatment.
Providing you an optimal treatment plan of the best possible care while meeting your unique needs when it comes to pain.
The AMR Pain Spine Clinic is basically a musculoskeletal clinic where we treat musculoskeletal injuries, which can be anywhere from headache to foot pain, and we do diagnosis and treatment using some of the latest treatment options available in regenerative medicine as well as conventional interventional pain.
Proud to be the only pain management clinic that provides Regenexx stem cell therapy and platelet-rich plasma treatment, also known as PRP, in St. Louis. A breakthrough non-surgical treatment option that allows your body to heal naturally without any surgery.
So PRP is where we take your platelets and we would draw your blood. We have a whole lab in our office, and we will process those that blood and take out those platelets, and that will help promote the healing, and we can inject those into all the ligaments and really strengthen and optimize the health of whatever body part we're trying to treat. And then with bone marrow stem cell, we can do that to address, you know, the arthritis of someone's joint, like their knee, hip, shoulder. We do bone marrow stem cell and, you know, to the feet as well. But that can really help prevent or delay replacements of joints.
A conservative treatment method that allows the doctor to be proactive instead of reactive.
The main focus of treatment is to catch things earlier, and while we still have a capacity to heal it, we can avoid bigger surgeries.
Aiming to bypass surgeries with the help of this doctor, an advanced care practitioner, to perfect the perfect plan of healing catered just for you.
We'll develop a plan of care together. So like Dr. Emmett said, we work really hard to figure out, you know, what the cause of the patient's problem is with their diagnosis. And once we form a diagnosis, then we can really, you know, incorporate other treatment modalities like physical therapy or, you know, PRP, stem cell. We do hyaluronic acid for knees. We do Botox for chronic migraine. And then we also do, you know, steroid injections for other musculoskeletal problems.
All conservative approaches that preserve your body.
So the biggest reason why we like to avoid surgery is because we can improve the health of the joint with other treatments. And then if we fail all conservative treatment, then we can look to surgery. But with surgery, it can sometimes lead to other complications down the line, like other musculoskeletal issues.
Which is what this team wants to prevent.
The most important thing in the end is that the ability to come back to the normal life and the normal function is much better with this kind of treatment than with any other form of treatment we know of.
A conservative care approach for your pain with a team who considers your needs first. If interested in treatment options from AMR Pain and Spine Clinic, visit amrpainclinic.com. AMR Pain and Spine Clinic is a one-of-a-kind of its kind here in St. Louis that offers Regenix and PRP treatment utilizing bone marrow concentrate for orthopedic conditions. The clinic prides itself on a conservative approach to pain and how you and your loved ones can see if this form of care is right for you. You can visit AMRPainClinic.com.